Okay, welcome to DataStage session. So in this session, we'll be discussing about how to handle whenever we receive a source file as a Excel. So we need to extract the data from Excel and load it into another file. So how to handle the Excel data, like unstructured data. So if you see the screen over here, we have a source unstructured data. So this is mainly used for extracting the data whenever it is a source is Excel, and target is we are loading in a sequential file. Okay, so for that purpose, I'm extracting a data from a sequential file and loading into an text file. So this is our data. Okay, so we have 4 columns here. So number, name, state, and country. Okay, we have 9 records. Okay, click on close. This is a sample Excel file. So to define the unstructured data, so double click on unstructured data stage and choose the document type as Excel, which it's by default. And any action, like is there any errors or some kind of stuff, you can, if you want to skip, you can skip. So I want my target system to load with the quality of data, so I am keeping it as an option as false. Then go to the output step, and if there are any null values in Excel, in my Excel source data, so I'm skipping that. If you want to skip the null values, you can skip, or you don't want, I want all the data to be loaded because data is important to me. So I'm giving the option as yes. And the hidden columns in Excel, we will be having a hidden columns, right? So to handle that, or you can skip that. So both we need to consider. So it's a, we have 2 options here. One is extract column, extract all the columns, and skip. So here I am giving the option called extract. Okay, so then check the linking order, and columns need not define yet. So to define the columns, now click on configuration, configure to define the metadata. So click on configure. Just wait for 5 seconds. We're able to, now we will see the new window. Yeah, now new window has opened here. So what we need to do is we need to mention the file name. What is that file name? This is our file name. Pass the file name, sample data dot excel access sx. Okay, so check the format, font excel sx, excel sx dot excel sx, excel sx. Okay, and if you have any passport, your source data, you can mention here. So then come to the option called as range, and we have an option like specify starting row. So I want the entire data range, whatever the data that is there in the Excel, I need to specify that. So then click on the option, go to the column header, and first row we have column name. First row is a data range, is a column name. First row is a header. Okay, column header. Then click on option called load. Okay, so now we are able to detect the data here. I mean detect the metadata. Okay, after clicking on the load. Okay, so once after that, then click on the option as import. So once you click on the option as import, so in general it will come the metadata of layout of the Excel. So we have 4 columns, right, in the Excel. That is number, name, state, and country. Okay. So now we have defined the metadata. Okay. In few of the scenarios, here it will come as a column 1, column 2, column 3, data stage column. So you need to rename the column in that how you want. How exactly how it is in Excel. Sorry. So how it is in Excel, the same way you need to mention the column name here. Okay. So now metadata has been defined. Okay. So if you want to view your data, normally in sequential files, file sets and data sets, we will view the data, right? And similarly, here also we can view the data. So click on view. So the Excel is opened, right? So this is the way to view the data. Okay. So now we have defined the metadata. Now click on OK. Yeah. So metadata has been defined and mention the length. I'm giving length as 2 for number column, and for name I am giving 10, and state I am giving 20, and country I am giving 10. Okay. Then click on OK. Now drag and drop. Double click on transformer. Now drag and drop source to target mapping. Control A and drag all the columns here in the output. Sample target file. Now click on OK. Okay. So now define the target file. Click on browse. Excel sample extract. Sample extract. .txt. So first line we have the column name, right? So for that I have given the option as true. Partition. So quotes I am not mentioning. Delimiter I mentioned for the target file is comma. Now click on OK. Okay. So if you want to the first line, first column we have here integer, right? So if you want to mention integer, and rest of the columns are varchar. I mean string data type. So you can mention varchar. So now click on OK. So we have defined the target file also. So just rename that. Excel. Okay. So now save the job. Job Excel data extract. Click on save. So now I am running the job. If you see here, we don't have target file. So once after job got completed successfully, we are able to generate the target file. Job is in compiling. Just wait for a couple of seconds. Yeah, now compilation got completed. So click on close and run the job. Job started running. We can see the blue colors. We have 9 records, right? It is able to import 9 records successfully and load it into target file. Okay, job got completed successfully. Now we can see the data here. So now we are able to view the data. Okay. And similarly, you can view the data here. Click on OK. Okay. So now we are able to view the data. Okay. So this is the way to extract data from an Excel file and load it into any other target system like file or a database. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.